The opening leg of the ERC's newest edition, Rally Sierra Morena, was something special. Stage 1 took place on the streets of the historic host city, Cordoba. ERC returning Nikolai Gryazin, making an immediate impression with the fastest time. James Williams had been drafted into the Team MRF tyres squad, but the Welshman's positive start didn't last long. A frightening collision with a roadside barrier 3 kilometres into Stage 3. John Armstrong started Saturday strongly with the fastest time in Stage 2, only to be distracted by a wet corner early in the long fourth test. The Fiesta was eventually wrestled back onto the road and over a minute was dropped, but it could have been game over. The now team boss and Citroën driver Efren Lorena had made a fine fight back after a sluggish Stage 1, climbing from 18th to 5th on his home event, only for a devastating technical failure to end his charge on the final stage of the day. Andrea Mabellini claimed an emotional first ERC win at the final round in Poland last year, and after switching to a new team and Pirelli tyres, his confidence is clear to see. The 25-year-old running in 4th at the end of the first leg. And as last year's Islas Canarias winner, there were high hopes too for Joan Bernardo, the ever-smiling Frenchman fighting up to a strong 3rd place and hunting down 2nd in his Citroën C3 after a string of consistently quick times. Leading the locals charge was former Sierra Morena winner Jose Suarez, the 2-time Spanish national champion, screaming through the stages in his Recalvi team-run Skoda, the newly mustachioed maestro, the best of the rest behind the runaway leader. Nikolai Gryazin, though, remained the man to beat out front. The WRC 2-stars European comeback proving an eye-catching one. The 4-time ERC rally winner continuing his fine form. Dominant runs through the day's longest stage left the Skoda driver with a healthy lead. At the end of Saturday, Gryazin's advantage was approaching half a minute, with Bernardo just under 5 seconds behind Suarez in the fight for 2nd. Mabellini and Osberg rounding out the top 5. The final day of Rally Sierra Morena and the bumpy, challenging tarmac would cause havoc. Last year's Barum Czech Rally's Lin winner Dominik Strzelecki got his lines all wrong in the day's 2nd stage. And there would be no opening round win for Simone Tempestini this year, sadly. The multiple Romanian national champion crashing out from 9th place with another dramatic moment early on Sunday. Having not competed since last October, this had been an admirable exercise in shaking off the rust for Andrea Mabellini. A fine 4th place finish and power stage win for the 25-year-old Italian while adapting to his new team and tyre package. And the heavy cutting would see drama up at the sharp end too. Jose Suarez's hopes of holding off a fired Joan Bernardo would take a serious blow. A puncture in Stage 8 costing more than half a minute, but he did recover to claim a first ERC podium. With Suarez dropping back, Bernardo would gratefully accept the runner-up position. The 5-time French tarmac champion had deserved his elevation though, with another 2 stage wins to show for his efforts on Sunday, and a 7th ERC podium was his reward. Mayhem further back then, but the rally leader Nikolai Gryazin had continued to stay clear of trouble. A smooth, error-free rhythm producing another 3-stage wins on Sunday to wrap up what was a dominant 5th ERC victory and 1st on tarmac. Gryazin taking a dominant win to start 2025 by 46 seconds over Bernardo, with Suarez taking a home podium finish. Mabellini and Miko Marcic rounding off the top 5. In the championship standings, it's an early lead for Gryazin, with Mabellini taking 3rd place thanks to his power stage bonus score.